Okay, so this would be the part in the movie where all the false prophets start coming out of the woodwork, especially celebrities. You're going to see what I'm calling fake Christians, just like the fake Rothschild created Jews, fake Jews and fake Christians. And why do I say this? Well, because there's a difference between fake Christians, like, let's say, that lady Paula White who said, send in your $1,000 financial prayer seed or whatever she was saying, and God will bless you with prosperity. Well, the creator of the universe and of all things really doesn't need your little rectangle pieces of paper. Or fake Christian like the one with the mega church, who can't even keep his eyes open long enough to tell you the truth. Wears the Rolex in the mega church with the $1 million car. Yeah, that one. Not a real Christian. A real Christian is someone who follows the way. And what do I mean by the way? The way Jesus taught when he was here. He said, a tree will be known by its fruit. So Jesus was not living in lavish palaces, being a playboy every day with his elite friends, going to galas and living a decadent life. No, he lived a life of piety, humbleness, and he went in those temples like that mega church, flipping tables of the money changers. Let's get that straight. So I notice with these files, I won't say the name because we all know the name by now, and I believe that in using names, we give power to them. So I'm not going to speak it. Now, some of us, since Isaac Cappy days, I'll use that name. I did a video back then, I think it was 2019, when Isaac Cappy had dropped his brackets and jackets videos and started dropping names. I went on deep dive research journeys right away, and I started sharing those things, and I do believe that's one of the factors, one of the many that led to my original channel being shut down. But regardless, here I be. So back to what I was saying. False prophets, Christianity. Now that people are being exposed for their heinous, abominable crimes against humanity, hurting children especially, it's like a domino effect. And once one goes down, they're scrambling and they're pointing the finger and, outing this one and look over here. No, look over there. Anything so the spotlight will not be on them. Or there's celebrities aligning themselves with political figures, and these are all strategic moves. There is nothing authentic from the heart. And that is the main message that Jesus taught. Do unto others what you would have them do unto you. I don't see hardly anyone in power being a very humane human, treating others with love and compassion. I'm really not seeing it. So again, you got to ask yourself, is it authentic? Is it genuine? Or is it fake? Man cannot serve two masters. Man cannot love both God and money. He can love only one, and he will hate the other. Well, people with millions and billions and almost trillions of dollars, their prime objective, their priority to me, just obviously would be money. Appearances can be deceiving and are deceiving in this world. You know, we have a world of all kinds of people in charge of things who don't have experience in any of the fields in which they are in charge of. They are book learned only, taught a policy, a procedure, a study, and that's it. No experience. And this is why every sector in this world is failing. Because appearances, having credentials and diplomas and letters before and after your name and reputation, is that more important than raw experience of somebody it takes one to know one? Come on, it's time to get real in this world. Being really honest, holding people accountable. It's not a battle of let's stop talking about the files or, oh, this, that. It's time for accountability and justice for everyone who's been a victim. That's the point. So, discernment is going to play a very key factor here moving forward, because you're going to have to discern who's really being real. And just remember, a tree will be known by its fruit. Look at someone's character over their appearance, their image, their reputation. Really look, because you're going to have to if you want to have any chance of surviving this. And what I mean by surviving is there's so much gaslighting, so much violence, so much deception, so much anger and hatred and arguing, and the more that continues and nothing is getting resolved, that's a recipe for a bad situation worldwide. So let's get real. There is no time to waste anymore. We are, here at the point now, 2026. The line in the sand has been drawn. Real or fake, organic or artificial, Christ or Antichrist. Free will choice. Hope it's a good one.